Hi. So this, I said a couple seconds ago that this might be kind of almost the anti-big data talk, but hopefully that will make sense. My goal out of this is that when you leave away from here, that you sort of, any of the anxieties that you might have might be a little bit calm. Maybe you have a couple of things that you can go do within your own organizations to sort of start moving the dial. Hence the one step at a time piece of this. So what we'll cover today is just a little bit about me so you understand what my perspective is coming into this. We'll talk a little bit about what I call the big data myth. Talk a little bit about leveraging data in your business and sort of what that takes, right? Like there's a lot of sexy stories out there, but it's a lot of hard work to actually make that stuff happen in your own company. We'll talk about a couple of approaches that I have found successful around optimization, and really I'd like to spend as much time as possible taking questions, and really the more specific the better about your own situations, because believe it or not, a lot of you guys are facing the same problems, so the more that we can actually get into less about my abstract stuff and more about your specific stuff, we might actually leave here with more tangibly useful stuff. So I wanted to do this just to make sure we have a good fit here in terms of the audience. So if you love how your business is using data, this is probably not a great fit for you because we're going to talk about a lot of problems and a lot of situations that don't necessarily lend themselves to saying you love how analytics is going in your organization. We're also going to be talking about data for optimization purposes rather than data for sort of market or product research, and these are two different things. So if it's when I talk about data for optimization, you have a clear sense of like metrics that you want to improve, or you know that it's sort of oriented towards metrics rather than sort of interesting customer trends or interesting product opportunities and that kind of thing. That's a very different kind of analytics. I kind of think of it